Austraeoh by Imploding Colon, read by Deathlight, Chapter 107, Tavern. So, are all those blue feathers real? Grassy Fields said from across the table. Rainbow Dash swirled a mug of hail in her grasp and flexed her wings in front of everyone. As far as I know, and they certainly hurt when they get plucked. They're absolutely spectacular. Grassy sighed with a dreamy sigh, leaning his rosy muscle against a muscular hoof. It's like the color of the sky on a spring morning. Seriously, Grassy. Tremaine murmured as she trotted up to the table, balancing a tray full of extra mugs on her flank. So are you just gonna flirt with every mare you see, or? Several ridgeside villagers laughed merrily as Grassy Fields blushed. In the center of a hazy tavern, a large group of earth ponies had clustered together in a tight circle around Rainbow Dash. The Pegasus of the hour, or the year, or even the century. Hey, I don't blame him. Rainbow took a sip of her ale. She smiled dreamily at the first luxurious taste of a beverage in weeks and leaned back against the table. Wings are fun to look at. That's why we don't have many mirrors where I'm from, or else we'll never get anything done, you dig? Tremaine giggled while Brisk Run leaned in. Is that where Pegasus come from? To the far west? Well, some of them. I figured they lived all over the world, but I haven't seen many of my travels as of late. Just a bunch of boring earthen mounds and mountains and the like. What is it like to be able to scale a mountain? Grassy Fields asked. It's like scaling a bump in the road. Rainbow Dash said with a wink. Only your ears pop more. Once more, the group chuckled happily. The place is bursting in excitement and intrigue, and Rainbow was in the center of the merry maelstrom. It has been really amazing. Tremaine said thoughtfully, her eyes thin as she gazed into a sphere of contemplation beyond Rainbow's figure. To be able to just take off and go anywhere in the world. Not having to use a vehicle, not having to use an air balloon. Just being able to use your wings like any other pony would use their legs. That must be the most free feeling in the world. Hey, sure, it's free. Rainbow shrugged, took a sip, stifled a belch, and uttered, the danger is also free. Brisk Run chimed as the group murmured curiously around him. Have you had a lot of crazy adventures during your travels? Well... Rainbow fiddled with her mug and did her fetal best to suppress a smirk. One or two. Like what? Oh, I may have, sort of, flown straight into a subterranean nest full of giant quarry eels. The group gasped loudly around her. Quarry eels? No way! Why would you do that? Because I was bored? Every pony laughed. Rainbow Dash grinned at the attention and went on. And then there were the minotaurs I totally butted heads with. Spoiler, the heads ended up hurting way more than mine. She took a lasting sip, belched, and exhaled. Excuse me. And then there was the giant ugly iguana thing. Iguana thing? It had two tails and a horrible attitude. I didn't stay around long enough to ask it its life story. And, well, going way back, I've tussled with diamond dogs, dragons, parasite swarms. Oh, the living embodiment of the mare and the moon. Can't forget that. That's absolutely incredible. Brisk Run's voice practically squeaked. You mean you've actually been to the realm of the cosmic goddesses? Rainbow fidgeted. Yeah, but believe me, it's not exactly the most exciting place in the world. Oh yeah? What is? Rainbow Dash merely smiled back. I haven't discovered it yet. Every pony chuckled heartily. At that moment, another villager strolled up with a tray of mugs, and Grassy Fields immediately hoofed one container over towards her. Here, you gotta try this apple cider. Straight from Blue Plains to the south, it's the best stuff in all of Maryland. Rainbow Dash gazed at the mug, her face frozen between a smile and a frown. A bead of sweat formed on her temple, and she cleared her throat. Actually, thanks, but no thanks. I've wetted my whistle. Oh, but, She sat up straight, rubbing her hoofs together. What do you guys have around here for grub?